This is the health and safety procedures involved in the Cooper Run. Before any test is undertaken, the participant is required to undertake a PAR-Q questionnaire and complete consent forms to give an overview of their health and general fitness. This is necessary because it confirms or pinpoints any cause for concern regarding their fitness and shows that the participant is fit to undertake the test and agrees to do so. There are many hazards of the Cooper Run. The test was conducted indoors on a treadmill, so the weather had no effect on the test. However, if the test was conducted outside, this would have been an issue. The surrounding area may contain hazards. These may include wet floor, obstacles on the floor, space or lack of space, clothing to make sure that the participant is wearing the correct clothing and has removed all jewellery. Another main hazard could potentially come from the equipment. Before the test is conducted, the equipment was tested and checked for its safety.
There are two different protocols for the 12-minute Cooper Run test. The equipment needed: running tracker or field marked out every 100 meters in a circle, stopwatch. Dr. Ken Cooper, 1968, states that the Cooper 12-minute run test requires the person being tested to run or walk as far as possible in a 12-minute period. The 12-minute Cooper Run is very easy in terms of recording and carrying out the test. The area needed to conduct the test needs to be measurable, so that you can track how far the athlete has run. It's a test that is used to measure the VO2 max of an athlete. Once there has been an area marked out and the athlete is ready, they are to warm up so that there is a reduced chance of an injury occurring during the test. Once the athlete has warmed up and are ready for the test, they should make their way to the start of the test. From here, the stopwatch is started when the athlete is ready to go, and 12 minutes is timed as the athlete tries to run or walk as far as possible. Once 12 minutes is up, the assessor measures how far the athlete has run. Distance to the nearest yard is recorded. To facilitate greater precision in identifying the distance covered, the measured course should be marked every 55 yards, cited by Cooper and Stuart, 2001. The second protocol uses a treadmill with distance and time measured. The participant runs on the treadmill from 0 km/h speed. The participant runs for 12 minutes. The recorder then notes down the distance covered in kilometers. The purpose of the test. The purpose of the Cooper test is to test the aerobic fitness of the athlete. Aerobic fitness is how efficient the athlete's body is at using oxygen.
The main purpose of the Cooper Run test is to measure the aerobic fitness of an athlete. Aerobic fitness is how efficient the athlete's body is at using oxygen. The test is designed to measure the progress of an athlete's fitness. It is done to measure the efficiency of an athlete's circulatory and respiratory system in supplying oxygen to the working muscles and support sustained physical activity. The sports people that mainly use this test are marathon runners and long distance runners due to their prolonged physical activity and maximal. The Cooper Run is used to calculate the VO2 max of an athlete. The VO2 max is the highest amount of oxygen uptake an athlete's body can use in 1 minute of maximal exercise. VO2 max is measured in millilitres of oxygen used in 1 minute per kg of body weight. To calculate your estimated VO2 max, the following sum is required. VO2 max equals, open bracket, 22.351 times kilometres, close bracket, then you take away 11.288 of the sum of the ones in the brackets. Normative data for the Cooper test. For average males aged between 17 to 19, an average score is 2,500 to 2,699 metres.